Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the Cromwell. It's the British Tier 6 medium tank, and it's located on the south spawn of Abbey, and it's under the command of gamevial. At least I hope it's gamevial. I hope I haven't mispronounced it. Well, he's got a 75mm gun. It's a nippy little medium, developed in 1941 and 42. And you can see the gamevial's got 2 marks of excellence on the barrel. And look, there's the old Bert. The Bert that was nippy. The really fast Bert. Before he got fat. And gamevial's getting a push, and I think that's a... Yep, that's a Cromwell B there. He's getting an assist. Oh, into the Abbey grounds. His teammates pushing him along. Okay. Now this is back in the day when you can actually come through the walls into the Abbey grounds. And he's got a target, a T-71. And it looks like he's trying to come in. Or is he going around? No, he's going around. Now the big worry there is if you cross out in front, the enemy who are in the cap area can shoot you because they can see you. But here's the gap in the doors, and I think he was thinking about going through them, but changed his mind. And I think there's a good reason for changing his mind. There's Carnarvon down there. Oh, those were Arty rounds. And this is a 9.15 replay. So Arty was 100% lethal if you got a direct hit. You could actually be wiped out with one shot. He's having a look through the gap. Oh, there's an enemy tank in there. T-71. Got a hit. Putting forward. Oh, took a hit. And he's been tracked. And he fires around him but misses the T-71, so he has to use the repair kit. And back then, the repair kits were not on cooldown. If you use them, that's it. They're gone. Oh, it's taken another hit from the enemy. And it's taken out his gunner and his observation. But he's fixed his observation, I think. Oh no, his observation's okay. His gunner's gone down. He's used his first aid kit to get his gunner back in. Okay, his teammate's gone over there. And we've lost the Abbey grounds to the enemy. Now there was a Carnarvon up that road. It's going to turn round. There's a 416 up there now. Now this is back in the day when you can actually talk to the enemy in chat. So you might see a different colour, and that will probably be the enemy talking. Okay, he's going to go in there and attack the enemy. 416. Oh, look at that. 75mm gun. Took him out. One shot. Okay, can he get shots on that SU-100? Well, probably not. But he's got to worry about the enemy Arty. Because remember, they did fire into this area earlier in the game. And he was probably seen when he crossed in front here. But can he get shots on that Challenger? Moving up. Now you can't go through the arches back then. Oh, Challenger's coming to view. Puts around it for 140. And gets another one into the engine bay for 130. But he was seen, and the Carnarvon's just around the corner. He's pulled back. Is he going to use the gap? Well, the T-71 is blocking it. Yeah, he is going to go out. And there's the enemy T-71 the other side. That's probably why they weren't used, because there was a traffic jam. Well, there's an enemy down there having a go with his teammate. And I think he got the SU-100. Now, the enemy has made his way into the castle grounds. It's the Challenger. Into the Abbey grounds, rather. And there he is, the other side. Can he get a shot? The big worry now is that if enemy Arty works out where he is, he might be on the receiving end of an Arty round. Okay, is he going to go down the dip? Yep. Okay, they've got an advantage. They've got 4 tank advantage now. But there is a Borsig supposedly in the cap area, an IS-3 nearby, and of course we've still got that Carnarvon to deal with. There's the Borsig. Okay, he's firing on the move. Be very careful. 279 from that shot, and looks like Carnarvon's got, the Borsig's got something else to worry about. And he gets 1 round in. 331. Can he get the kill shot? No. Oh, somebody else gets it. Or was it? No, it was him who got the kill. I think he might have set fire to him. Okay, IS-3, and he's got him by the rear. Over the engine bay. 142. Puts another one into the engine bay. And that one was supposed to track him, but it went into the engine bay. Now he's got the attention of the IS-3, but can he get another shot into kill? Well, just short. 10 hit points. Ah, that's a kill. Only 2 enemies remaining. There's the Arty. He's just running in the distance. But, oh, crumbs. I think he wants to kill that Carnarvon. The enemy Arty, the GW Panther, made it to the river, but the other Cromwell, the Cromwell B, managed to finish him off. And here's the Carnarvon. Okay, and he's low hit points, so we can get the kill. Just around the corner, and you're toast. Wins the game and increases score to 4. Woo! That was hectic. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's an ace tanker for gamevial. Sorry, I mispronounced your name. Gamevial in the Cromwell, the tier 6 British medium. He also picked up a spotter badge for spotting more than 1,000 hit points of damage for his team to do. An arsonist badge. He did set fire to that Borsig. Yeah, I'm certain it was now. He actually hit it with that last round, but he didn't die immediately. He was set fire to, and then he blew up. He got a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He got 4 exactly. A fire for effect for doing more damage than hit points to his own vehicle. And here's one medal that many of you may not have seen before, but I certainly have, because I've got one of these. He got a Nicols medal. He managed to destroy 4 enemy tanks or tank destroyers with a medium tank in one battle, and all of the enemy have to be at least 1 tier higher than you. And this is difficult, I can tell you, because you have to find enemies who are higher tiers than you and take them out, and that's not easy in a tier 6 tank. So congratulations on getting your Nicols medal, gamevial. Let's have a look at the team score, see where you came. Well, he didn't get the highest amount of damage. That went to the Carnarvon on his own team, 2,288 hit points of damage. And then the Borsig managed 2,135 on the enemy team. Then came the IS-3 on his own team with 1,926. And then gamevial, he managed 1,681 hit points of damage. And the Borsig 1,476. So, when it came to kills, he was right at the top of the table. He managed 4 kills, Carnarvon managed 2, the IS-3 managed 2, and nobody on the enemy team got more than 1 kill. In fact, when it came to base XP, again, gamevial was right at the top, 1,226. He was hitting higher tier opponents, so he was earning more XP every time he did that. The Carnarvon came in with 849, and then the other Cromwell B that he platooned with, Sylvester 564, he managed to get 839. So, detailed report. He fired 18 rounds, got 14 direct hits, 14 penetrations. Very good gun, the 75mm. It's got good penetration. He did damage of 1,681 hit points. He received 2 hits from the enemy, and both of them were penetrations. He also received a hit as a result of splash damage from those enemy Arty as they fired in, and he spotted 3 enemy vehicles. He damaged 6 of the enemy, killed 4 of them, and did damage assistance of 1,092 hit points. On a standard account, he earned 27,771 credits, and after repair, ammunition resupply and consumables, he still took away 11,220 credits. He received 1,226 XP, times 2 for the first victory of the day, and he got 37 XP for playing in a platoon, so he took away 2,489 experience points. But I'm sure he'd be very happy to get the Ace Tanker and the Nicols medal, because they are difficult to get hold of, and not many people do actually have these. In fact, I was quite surprised that not many people do have them, but they are difficult to get hold of. So if you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.